Hey everybody, welcome back to another JBoz Gaming video. I'm your host, JBoz, and I am going to talk to you today about, a bit of a fun subject, and that is receiving hate mail after playing a session or a battle in World of Tanks. And so, let's get into this. As always, I'm going to go into my World War II game mode, into the World War II main garage screen, just for some background. Uh, and to be quite honest up front, I'm learning to become a video editor and apparently improve my videos. So, in all transparency, that's one of the reasons I'm not posting on a more serious World of Tanks subject today. But this is a fun one, and so I do appreciate you kind of watching this video. So from time to time, I receive what I call hate mail in the Microsoft chat of people that felt that I didn't perform either to their standards or up to their expectations for some reason within World of Tanks. You all might have received some of these communique, and I wanted to do a video just helping you basically navigate these waters. First of all, let me state up front that the goal of this individual you would have to question, right? Because there was a time, and I think there probably still is, where people are trying to elicit a response from you that would basically allow them to report you and get you banned. I think they call this trolling. I am not hip on the new lingo, but that's I think what they call it today. And so they're trying to get you to make a mistake so that they can get you banned or kicked off of Microsoft's chat. So what my first suggestion is, don't reply. Don't reply at all. Don't do anything that would violate the Microsoft terms of service as it relates to party chat or messaging via Microsoft. Now this is different, and note that it is very different from the actual World of Tanks game and Wargaming. Wargaming doesn't control Microsoft Chat, nor do they control Microsoft Party. So when someone reports you under Microsoft's tools, they generally do take action. Wargaming is not real good about addressing particular issues that people report in their game specifically. But at least Microsoft does take action when somebody has broken their terms of service. And an easy example is if you use a curse word or use some derogatory language that the algorithm can pick up when they send this to an automatic kind of processing when someone reports a message. And so that's what someone is trying to do potentially when they send you quote hate mail. Now, what I can say is if you do want to respond, I would suggest here's some suggestions that I would give you when you respond. And again, keeping in mind, do not violate Microsoft's terms of service, or you have the potential of being banned from using their service, either for a certain period or enough strikes. I think you finally get banned altogether. So just be aware and try not to do that. But if you decide to reply, then reply with something that's positive, like maybe have a nice day if you want to keep it simple. Now, if you want to, maybe get it a little more snazzy, then you might say, "Look, I look forward to working with you again in World of Tanks." Something like that, or maybe suggest they keep the fire burning until next time. That will usually get a rise out of somebody, but doesn't violate any terms of service. And so, if you also continue to feel compelled and want to get a little more snappy, you can certainly suggest that they watch my channel, JBoz Gaming, for some tips on maybe how to handle hate mail, like this one that we're doing here, or maybe to learn more about the game so they don't get as frustrated when they're playing with others. That type of thing. You can suggest that they maybe subscribe to a relaxation channel on YouTube where they can, hopefully listen to some music that doesn't increase their anxiety and doesn't maybe allows them to calm down while playing World of Tanks. Um, so these are the types of positive encouragement that I give people when I reply to hate mail. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes I just block them. It just depends. But I would definitely not respond in a negative way. I would keep it positive and keep it moving on down the line. So hopefully this video was a little helpful in giving you some ideas about how to handle hate mail that you might receive. Just know that this is probably coming from a player that's frustrated, maybe isn't as knowledgeable about the game, or doesn't quite understand what you're doing. And what I find ironic about a lot of these messages that I receive is I'm usually on chat. I'm usually able to talk over my mic when I'm playing with others, and the whole time no one has ever spoken up. Every time I receive a hate mail, no one has ever spoken up on actual gameplay in the game with a mic and said, hey, would you do this, or could you help me do that, or hey, can you get out of the way, or whatever it is they get frustrated with. And it's kind of funny that they just lash out after the game, at the end of the game, instead of proactively while I'm playing. So just curious if you guys get that same kind of feel for these particular types of messages that you might receive, or if they actually are complaining during the game and then they send maybe a nasty gram via Microsoft Messenger. Either way, I would stay positive. I would not violate the Microsoft terms of service, and I would have a little bit of fun with it if you can. Hopefully, they'll realize that they are being too serious and maybe taking the game a little too harshly, and they'll back off. If they don't, that's okay. You still always have the option to block people or remain positive. Either way. Um, Again, I wish you the best of luck. Appreciate your time watching the video. If you do like this video, hit that like button. As always, if you like what I'm doing here, hit the subscribe. Hopefully we're getting better. I'm learning how to edit, and the videos will hopefully get better as well. The content is what's important, and that's what I wanted to get out most expeditiously to you all. And I think I've done a pretty good job of that. I'll keep it coming. We've got more information, map strategies, different tank loadouts, and so on that I'll do in the future. But stay tuned. If you do want to get a notification that I've uploaded a video, then hit that bell. As always, good luck, and we'll see you in the next one.